This lecture, we will continue the concept of water triple point and heating curve of water. What is triple point of water? So, triple point water having three states. One is solid, liquid and vapor state. But the three states are coincide in a particular point. The three states are equilibrium in a point. That point is called triple point. The point at which the three states are equilibrium. So this is temperature, take it on x-axis, and pressure, take it on y-axis. So pressure on y-axis. The three states of water, just the pressure increases. So pressure increases, that is in solid form. And just the temperature increases, that is liquid form. And pressure and temperature both changes, that is steam or vapor form, vapor state. These are the three stages, that is, one is solid state in the form of ice, liquid state in the form of water, vapor state in the form of steam. The three states are coincide in a particular point. This point is called triple point of water it is. So this triple point of water, the temperature becomes, this is the temperature becomes 273.16 Kelvin or 0.01 degrees Celsius or 32.01 Fahrenheit. This is the triple point of water, the value. And the pressure is 4.58 millimeter of mercury it is. Or it is in Pascal 611.1 Pascal it is. This is the pressure of triple point. So triple point of water, temperature and pressure. The point at which the three stages of water in equilibrium. This is called triple point. Three stages of water in equilibrium. So this is O point, this is A, so this is B, and this is C position. So in this condition, OA, so this is different, these curves are indicates a different name. But heat of vaporization, evaporation, heat of, so heat of evaporation. So this is evaporation, this is, what is the heat of evaporation? So heat of evaporation is brighter. The liquid state converted into vapor state, liquid converted into vapor state. The particular, you have all temperature and so all temperatures in a particular pressure. So in this temperature, suppose this temperature is T1, so the liquid converted into vapor. And different pressure is changes. This condition, a particular temperature, the liquid converted into vapor states. That means liquid converted into vapor state, liquid converted into vapor state, this is considered as heat of evaporation. The amount of heat required, the substance convert from liquid state to vapor state at all temperatures. The amount of heat required, liquid converted into vapor states at all temperatures, that is called heat of evaporation. This is heat of evaporation. OB indicates this is evaporation line. So after, so this is, so OB का upper surface, this is vapor state. OB का नीचे surface, this is liquid state. This is heat of evaporation. And another one is heat of sublimation. So heat of sublimation. What is this heat of sublimation? It is right as. So heat of sublimation, solid directly converted into vapor state, that is OA line. To cross the OA line, solid converted into vapor state. Solid converted into vapor state, this is the heat of sublimation it is. Heat of sublimation, solid directly converted into vapor. Example, camphor. So camphor is, so this is camphor is, so this is right as camphor. Camphor is example of, so this is one material to satisfy the property of heat of sublimation. So that means solid directly converted into vapor state at all temperatures. Just this condition, all temperatures, in different temperature we consider different temperatures, the solid directly converted into vapor state, that is called heat of sublimation. And another one is hoarfrost. Hoarfrost. What is this hoarfrost? This is right as hoarfrost, the vapor loses the heat. Vapor loses the heat. This is converted into direct solid without liquid state. Vapor directly converted into solid state. So vapor directly converted into solid state, this is called hoarfrost, H-O-A-R. Hoarfrost indicates vapor directly converted into solid without passing through the liquid state. Without passing through liquid state. Without liquid state, vapor loses the amount of heat, loses heat, and vapor directly converted into solid state. This is called hoarfrost. So this is vapor solid state conversion. So this is water vapor converted into ice. Water vapor converted into ice, that is hoarfrost. You know that direct solid converted into liquid state. Solid directly liquid state, this is okay. So melting, heat of melting it is. Heat of melting. So heat of melting, when solid converted into liquid state. Solid converted into liquid state. So this is solid converted into liquid state, that is heat of melting. Solid converted, suppose ice. Ice is converted solid form to water. This condition, it is 80 calorie per gram of water is required. Solid state to water, that means liquid state, 80 calorie per gram. And another, we using that, so this is, so liquid converted into vapor state. This is liquid converted into vapor state. This is water converted into steam. Water converted into steam. This is 540 calorie per gram of liquid is gram of heat. So 540 calorie per gram. This is the, so water converted into steam. 540 calorie per gram. This is heat of evaporation. The concept of calorimetry. In the concept of calorimetry, the different stages of water. Suppose minus 20 degree centigrade of ice converted into 100 degree centigrade of vapor. What are the different stages? These different stages are drawn on one graph. So that is minus 20 degree centigrade of ice converted into 0 degree centigrade of ice, again 0 ice converted into 0 degree centigrade of water, 0 water converted into 100 degree centigrade of water, 100 water converted into 100 degree centigrade of vapor. After this vapor temperature is increases, the temperature of vapor increases. These different stages are drawn on graph. The graph, it shows the relation between the time with the temperature. Time and temperature, suppose this is the time, take it on x-axis, and temperature take it on y-axis. Time take it on x-axis, temperature take it on y-axis. The shape of the graph, that is called heating curve. Heating curve means temperature and time graph, that is called heating curve. Initially, so the minus 20 degree centigrade of ice converted into 0 ice. Temperature increases up to certain value, the temperature increases minus 20 to 0. After 0 ice converted into 0 water, that means state conversion. When the time of state conversion, the temperature remains constant. This is isothermal process. So this is isothermal process. After conversion of the state, the temperature of the substance increases. The temperature increases to 0 degree centigrade to 100 degree centigrade of water. So after this 100 degree centigrade of water converted into 100 degree centigrade of vapor, temperature remains constant. This is 100 degree centigrade of water. This is 0 degree centigrade of water. Temperature constant. So that is called isothermal process. So after the vapor temperature is increases. This is vapor state or steam or gaseous state. And again this is liquid state. And this is ice state. Suppose this is a particular time t1. T1 seconds after up to t2 seconds, the temperature remains constant. Temperature constant, this is called melting condition, melting point. This is completely melts it is. After it is, so T3, this is the temperature up to T3 to T4. This condition, this is completely to convert. So water converted into vapor. This is the condition of evaporation, vaporization. Vaporization or evaporation. This is the vaporized condition. But first case, so this is O to A position, the temperature increases. Again A to B, this is melting condition, and B to C, liquid state, C to D, vaporizing condition, and D to E, this is the gaseous temperature is increases. So this is the slope of OA graph. So OA condition में the slope indicates. Slope indicates this is temperature change upon time, delta T upon time it is. You know that delta Q equals to M into S into delta T or delta theta. So this is delta theta is किया तो delta theta. That condition, this is slope indicates delta theta upon delta T. It is nothing but delta Q write as P into delta T, power into time. This is M into S into delta theta, where P upon M into S, this is equals to delta theta upon delta T. This is nothing but slope it is. The slope indicates slope is equals to power upon this is thermal conduction Tc, thermal capacity. M into S is nothing but thermal capacity. Then slope inversely proportional to thermal capacity. Slope inversely proportional to thermal capacity. OA line. OA line. Again, AB line. AB line. This is slope becomes 0. It is. Slope becomes 0. It is. Slope becomes 0. This is so AB line. It is. In AB line, slope becomes 0. That means this is isothermal process. Isothermal process, the temperature change remains temperature constant. Then temperature change becomes 0. This condition, the slope becomes, we write as, this is slope, this is nothing but 0. It is parallel to x-axis. Slope becomes 0. Here the specific heat, so temperature change 0, then specific heat is write as delta Q upon M into delta theta. Where delta theta 0, then specific heat becomes infinite. So AB line, the specific heat, that value becomes infinite. Again BC. So BC line, the condition is same. Slope is indicates. Slope indicates this is equals to power upon Tc. This is power upon Tc. Here also slope, that is inversely proportional to 1 by Tc, thermal capacity. Thermal heat capacity, it is basic. Again CD indicates slope becomes 0. Slope is 0 it is. This is isothermal process. Again it is also isothermal process it is. Isothermal process, the temperature constant and delta theta, this value becomes 0. Then S becomes infinite. Again DE, this is the temperature of vapor is increases. Temperature of vapor increases it is. This is the last condition, temperature of vapor is increases. Okay, this is the total heating curve condition, heating curve. When state conversion, either melting or vaporization, the potential energy of the particles increases. Potential energy increases. Internal potential energy increases here. A condition, internal potential energy increases. But this condition, kinetic energy remains constant. Temperature constant, kinetic energy remains constant. Kinetic energy constant. So at the time of conversion of state, kinetic energy constant and internal potential energy increases. Internal potential energy. In given problem, the electrically heating coil, the calorimeter containing 360 gram of water. Calorimeter consists of 360 gram of water. The initial temperature theta 1, that is equals to 10 degrees centigrade. The coil consumes energy at a rate of 90 watt. The power is given. Power of the coil is 90 watt. The water equivalent of calorimeter and coil. Water equivalent of calorimeter and coil, that is write as ms of calorimeter. So this is write as 40 gram. Calculate the rise in temperature theta 2 we want after 10 minutes. So time equals to 10 minutes. Then here the total work equals to power into time. Its value 90 into 10 minutes, 10 into 60, it is right as 54 kilojoule. This is work. So this is work or this is energy. But it is converted into calorie. Q equals to 54 into 10 power 3 upon 4.2 calories. This is Q value. But this heat is utilized to. The temperature rises from 10 degrees centigrade to theta 2 degrees centigrade. Then that value used to the calorimeter and the mass of water, its temperature increases. Increase in temperature, that is equals to delta Q equals to M plus, this is water equivalent, that is W. So water equivalent it is, water equivalent or it is Tc, thermal capacity. Thermal capacity into rise in temperature, theta minus 10 it is. So this is specific heat of water. So this value is used here. This is M into S into delta theta plus water equivalent or this is thermal capacity into delta theta. So this is the delta Q, the heat given by the coil. This is right as delta Q equals to this. These values are equalated 54 into 10 power 3 upon 4.2. This is equals to 360 into specific heat 1 into rise in temperature theta minus 10 plus this is 40 into theta minus 10. Its value equals to 400 into theta minus 10. Its value 400 into theta minus 10. Its value is, so this is right as, so this is 10 square. So this is 10, again this is 54 upon 16.8, so 540, that is equals to theta minus 10. So its value is, so around this is right as, so 4, so it is theta minus 10, is equals to 68, it is around 32.1. So where theta equals to 32.1 plus 10, its value 42.1 degrees Celsius. This is the final temperature. Final temperature 42.1 degree. In given problem, mixture of water and ice. Water and ice, water, mass of water, this is 250 gram. Mass of ice, this is 200 gram, and water equivalent that is Tc of calorimeter 50 G. These are cold bodies. So cold bodies at 0 degree Celsius. These are at 0 degree Celsius it is. So these are kept at 0 degree Celsius. These are cold bodies. And a hot body is steam at 100 degrees centigrade. So 200 gram of steam at 100 degrees Celsius. This is a hot body. Heat loss by hot body is equals to heat gained by cold bodies. Heat loss by hot body equals to heat gained by cold body. There are 3 cold bodies. This is calorimeter. So this is 250 gram, 200 gram and 50 gram it is. And this is a hot body. This is 200 gram of steam at 100 degree centigrade. But this is how much heat is required. How much it is required? This is suppose 0 degree centigrade of water rises to 100 degree centigrade. Suppose 0 degree centigrade of water converted into 100 degree centigrade of water. So amount of heat is required. This value equals to, so it is right as M1 into S into delta theta. It is right as 250 into 1 into change in temperature is 100. This is first one. And the second one, this is right as 25 kilojoule. So kilocalorie. So this is in CJ system, 25 kilocalorie. And second one, this is ice it is. 200 gram of ice. So ice initially, this is 0 degree ice converted into 0 water. Again 0 water converted into 100 degree centigrade of water. ml plus ms into delta theta. Suppose this is converted into 100 degree centigrade of water. This is 200 into 80 plus 200 into specific heat is 1 into rising temperature is 100 degrees. Its value becomes 16,000 plus the same 20,000 it is. So it is 36 kilocalorie. It is 36 kilocalorie. Here 20,000, this is 16,000, 36 kilocalorie. And calorimeter, this is at 0 degree centigrade converted into 100 degree centigrade. So what amount of heat is required? ms into delta theta. ms is 50 into temperature change 100. This is 5,000 calorie. Its value 5 kilocalorie. The total heat gained by cold body gained the total heat is, so this is total, it is 66 kilocalorie. And hot body, so how much heat it provides? So this is 100 degree centigrade of steam converted into 100 degree centigrade of water. It gives 200 into 540 calorie, m into L it is. Its value equals to 108,000 kilo. So this is calorie. This is nothing but 108 kilocalorie. So hot body provides this much heat. Cold body needs only this much heat. That means no need. The total heat, total substances condensation is no need. Only this is provides. Suppose 200 gram of steam converted into 200 gram of water. It emits 108 kilocalorie. But no need this much heat of this cold bodies. Cold bodies require only 66 calorie. That means, so suppose m mass only condensed. M mass only condensed. That means m into 540 calorie. The condensed mass, how much mass is condensed? This value we want. M into, this is heat given by hot body. Heat given by hot body is m into 540. And heat absorbed by cold body, that is 66 kilocalorie. 66 into 10 power 3 calorie, that is equals to m into 540. The condensed mass is, m is write as 66 into 10 power 3 upon 540, where condensed mass its value becomes, this is 10 power 2. So 10 power 2 and 66 by 54 into 10 square gram it is. Its value becomes 1 point. So 66, this is 54, 154 it is. So 1.2 into 10 power, 1.2, 8 it is 2. So again 1.22 into 10 square gram. Its value m equals to 122 gram of iron, so steam converted into water. So that means the total mass of steam is 200 gram, but 122 gram of steam converted into. Heat varies with temperature. Specific heat varies with temperature. Then S write as AT square plus BT. But here the mass of substance is given m equals to 50 gram and temperature change is given 27 degrees centigrade to 57 degrees centigrade. Temperature change 27 degrees centigrade to 57 degrees centigrade. These are in Kelvin. 300 Kelvin to 330 Kelvin it is. Then, so you know that delta q equals to m into s into delta theta or d theta. Integration on both sides, integration of dq m into, so integration s is write as at square plus bt into dt, d theta, that is nothing but dt. Its value is, integration is given but limits 300 to 330, temperature limits, heat limit 0 to q it is. So its value becomes m into, this is a into integration of t square, t cube by 3 plus b into integration of t square by 2 it is. So this is from 300 to 330. 300 to 330, this is the temperature. So this is the integration of dq, that is nothing but q. After simplification of these values, so m q equals to, m is given 50. Again, a value also given, this is 2.5 into 10 power minus 3 upon 3. So this is temperature, that limits are given 330 square cube minus 300 cube plus b value is given 12 into 10 power minus 2 upon 2. This value 330 square minus 300 square it is. So this is q value is write as, after simplification, its value 50 into, this is write as 0.83 into 10 power minus 3. So this value, this is 33 cube minus 30 cube into 10 power 3 plus, so its value 6 into 10 power minus 2. This is 33 square minus 30 square into 10 square. This is, after simplification of these values, this is 50 into 0.83. After calculation of this calculation, and plus 6 into this calculation. So these values are simplified. The total heat is required. Heat required equals to, so this is the total. The calculation of this, the total heat becomes 427585 calorie. This is the total heat it is. But we want and find the time taken of heat. Time taken, you know that Q equals to I square RT upon J, or it is write as V square upon RT upon J. This is also Q का relation. Q equals to V square T upon R into J. They given that resistance 200 ohm and potential difference. This is Q value 427585. This is equals to 220 square into time upon the value of resistance 200 into, this is in calorie. Calorie, this is converted into, this is 4.2 J value. After simplification, this time value, time equals to 427585 into 200 into 4.2 upon, this is 220 into 220. The time becomes, approximately its value becomes, this is write as, so 2 hour 4 minute. 2 hour 4 minute, this is the time value. 2 hour 4 minute. That is the time. This is in seconds. So seconds value convert किया तो we getting that value.